Hey guys, it's Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and I just left the summer kitchen. I went out there. I was going to check the freeze dryer and swap out the milk that I currently have in it because I thought it was going to be done, but it's not done. Can you see my duckies? Where are they at? There's my ducky ducks. They make me happy. So they're heading to the duck pond. If you guys notice, I'm not teeth chattering freezing out here. It is not, single digit temperatures. It's actually getting up to like 40 degrees, which is lovely. So checking the summer kitchen, the freeze dryer's not finished yet. That is one in this season right now. This is one of the mundane, lovely, monotonous tasks that I have here on the homestead is keeping the freeze dryer running with milk from Daisy our cow so we can preserve it, so that we have it on hand whenever Daisy is dried off, when it comes time about 2-ish months ahead of her having her next calf. So, but I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm not going to show you that on video because it's not ready just yet. I am going to head back to the house and show you some stuff that we had going on this week, and then I thought I would take you along with us for the rest of the day. We actually have something exciting that is supposed to happen this afternoon, and I'm hoping I can video that for you guys. So hopefully that is part of this video. That's my plan at least. We do also have a disappointment today because we were supposed to go to a birthday party this evening. Another large family birthday party fun, but they have had a child come down with a fever. So that was canceled, and I had to kind of scramble for supper. I didn't have a plan for supper. We were going to eat with their family. So spaghetti to the rescue, spaghetti. And I'm hoping to make French bread this afternoon as well to go with that. But for now, I'm going to turn the camera around, kind of show you a couple things that we had going on this week, and then we'll just see where the day goes. Y'all can hang out with me today and see what I do get accomplished and what doesn't go according to plan, because something will happen. So I'll flip the camera around and we will go from there. I may put a picture up at the end of the video. The duck's pond has frozen over, and I got pictures earlier this week. They tried to come up here and get into the duck pond. I think that's where those 2 ducks were going that walked past in the video earlier, and they just stand on top of the frozen water at this point because they can't get in it just yet. But over here, I'll show you the project that Shawn is working on. Today was wash tablecloth and shower curtains day. So that's what that is hanging on the line. Here, let me come around this way. This might be easier. Okay. This contraption here, I'm going to try to get you guys a good look. He's building it under the carport here. Can you tell what that is? This big triangular shaped wooden structure thing. This is the first attempt at a large chicken tractor, and he's got plans written up, blueprints and whatnot. There's going to be wheels underneath one side. This is going to be where the door opens up that you can walk in, and what he told me, this half here, he's putting a floor into it. Our egg layers are going to be in here, so there will be nesting boxes and things like that in here too. He's got a plan. He and Andrew are figuring this out, and they are doing this because I will show you what these chickens are doing. Everybody says, "Hi, lady dog. Hi, sweet lady." She wants her belly rubbed. I'll rub your belly when I come back, okay? Rub my belly. Okay, because chickens, you see all this straw here? This is supposed to be in the dog houses, and the chickens come and they scratch it out, and we put it back in and they scratch it out. Also, oh, my hostas around these 3 trees here in the front yard are supposed to be my beautiful hostas, and the chickens destroyed them last fall. So I hope they will come back, but they destroy this and it makes me angry. Over here, we did have our septic tank pumped this week too. Exciting things, guys. That's just real life. Over here, those chickens, these pots here have been scratched up. This is my thyme plant, the herb thyme, and they're just destroying everything. So this is all going to have to be redone. This pot, this was full of potting soil. So all the things I had in here, I am not optimistic that they are going to come back. So chickens are going to need to be contained in some fashion. And we are hopeful that that chicken tractor is going to do it. Okay, at this point, I'm going to head on back in the house. I'm going to start making cinnamon rolls. That's the plan now, because part of the exciting thing that is supposed to happen this afternoon involves cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to get started on that. And if you all can see, do you see that lump of snow right there? If you watched our snow day video from several weeks ago, that is still what's left of the Victorian lady. The Victorian lady snow person that Andrew was building in that video. She's still a lump of snow right there. So, and I've got the garden behind me. We still have lots of work to do in the garden, but we are in springtime planning mode, and seeds have already been started indoors and in winter sowing jugs. So gardening is coming too, so that's exciting. It's just a time of hope and planning, and it's a beautiful thing because you see there's no weeds in the planning that I do for the garden. So it's a magical place. But I'm gonna head inside and I'm gonna work on cinnamon rolls. And cinnamon rolls are done. So I did not film any of this, guys, because I have a whole video where I've made cinnamon rolls before, and I'll put that link in the description box. You can see the recipe and all that good stuff. So I made 3 pans today. These 2, I'm going to put lids on them and refrigerate them until tomorrow morning. So that'll be family breakfast tomorrow morning. This pan, I put it in a pan because it's going to a family friend that is helping with that surprise fun thing that's happening today. So I'm trying to hurry up and get this done so that we can send it home with our friend here in a little bit. So I will come back. I'm being a little, I'm not telling you everything just yet, so I hope everything goes according to plan, and I'll be able to show you guys the surprise here in just a little bit. I gotta go get cinnamon rolls out. Cinnamon rolls are out of the oven. These are the ones going with friends. So they are not here yet with the surprise. So these are just going to sit here and cool down a bit. And I have gotten started on the French bread here. This is going to be to go with the spaghetti supper tonight. And I'm going to try to share stuff with you guys here with the mess on my kitchen island. But I'll do that in a little bit. The French bread recipe, I'm not going to show everything in today's video because I've already done a whole video on the French bread. And again, just like the cinnamon rolls, I'll link it in the description box. And there's my timer. It's time for me to do this. Oh, just shuffling around, kind of kneading the bread dough here. You're going that way? Are you going back outside?
Okay.
Yeah. You having fun outside with Abigail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel my cheeks.
Feel your cheeks. Did they get cold? They did get cold, didn't they? All right, I'm going to work on the bread some more, and you all going to go back outside. All right, we're going to bring in the laundry for today. It was just shower curtains and tablecloths and stuff like that. I did put some blue jeans out here, and I doubt they are actually... I don't have any low ones for you to grab, baby. They're all up high, aren't they?
No, I can get them when you and I can stuff them in
Yeah,
here.
but they're up too high for a 4-year-old, I think. So I just did the tablecloth and the fabric shower curtains today. The blue jeans, I think I'm going to have to put in front of the wood stove to finish drying. There. Is it cold? The sun is going down, so it is starting to get cold. And we'll get the table and all that kind of stuff put back together.
Mama, what do you at nighttime?
We're having spaghetti and French bread tonight. Yum, yum.
Yeah.
And cinnamon rolls tomorrow morning. Even better. Okay, so while I've got you guys here, those of you that watch regularly know I had the big, as your standard, things did not go well. Well, I am pleased to report though that I just had an interaction with a different company. This isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. I just want to share my experience. So I've been ordering for years from this company called Choose to Be Healthy, and they have, you know, supplements, natural things, all that kind of stuff, probiotics, just about anything you can think of. And I've been ordering from them for years. This last order that I got this week, they sent more product than what I had actually ordered and paid for. I mean, and it was like $50 above what I had ordered. And I called them yesterday. I called them and said, you sent me too much. I got a bonus. I shouldn't have gotten this much stuff. But I would use it. It was all stuff I would use. And I said, I'll pay for it. Not a big deal. I'd go ahead. I'd like to keep it. And they called back today. This morning, the owner of the company called this morning and said, sorry, we messed up. Keep the product. And I insisted, no, we can use this. It's okay with me to go ahead and charge me for the extra. And he said, nope, we messed up and we're going to take the hit. We appreciate your business. So I was thoroughly pleased with the way they handled the situation. And again, not a sponsored video, but I want to recommend them because they did good. They did right. They served their customer. So I am also going to put the link in the description box for choosetobehealthy.com. And you know, there's no code, there's nothing like that. Just they did right by me and I appreciate it. And I wanted to recommend it for you guys too. So, okay, Abigail, she's my camera woman back there. We're going to take these inside. We're going to put the table back together and the showers back together. And it's going to be time to put French bread into loaves and get them rising. And I think the surprise might be here, if I'm hearing what I think I'm hearing. Are you hearing something too?
Yes.
Okay, let's turn the camera off and we'll see what we got. So I'm going to hold off showing you what arrived outside. And whenever, I think I'm going to wait till Andrew can go out there with me too. But my bread rose faster than what I thought. So I'm trying to get the oven heated up so the bread can go in the oven. Getting the meat cooked up for the spaghetti tonight. But as soon as I can get boys available, I will take you on outside and show you what the surprise was. It's gotten dark since then while we're waiting on everybody to come back. And I didn't put the table together yet because my tablecloth still felt just a little, I couldn't tell if it was cold or if it was wet. So we're going to do this. Shower curtains are put back up. The jeans are drying in front of the wood stove, but not too much longer. And I'll take you out there and show you what arrived today. So in the meantime, we're going to talk about this a little bit here. So this is stuff that I have already pulled out of pantries and things. We're doing that Three Rivers Pantry Challenge, and I'm trying to use up stuff that is either expired or expiring soon, or I just bought it and never ended up using it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I think the plan is tonight, I'm not going to use spaghetti noodles for the spaghetti. I'm going to use some penne pasta because I do have this to go in. So I think I'm going to use regular penne noodles and mix these in just so they can get used up. See, I've got the date. I write Sharpie on it to see when the best by date is. I've got all these Knorr pasta packets that I need to go ahead and work into the menu at some point. I've got some barley here, 3 boxes of barley that I want to use, and some buckwheat. I bought buckwheat, and I don't really have a plan for this. So these are things that I want to use up. And then I've got here in my cabinets in here, I know I've got stuff up here, especially on this top shelf here, that I need to go through. I'm 5 foot tall, and I don't reach up here well. Basically, I just get into stuff on the bottom shelves. And I need to see what's up here and start pulling things out and using them up. All right, here is what I pulled down out of that cabinet there. Some stuff that, adzuki beans. I've gotten this at some point in the past, and I think I have a recipe. I bought them for a reason, I know, but I haven't used them in so long. So I need to figure out what to do with those. I've got some red lentils. I have never cooked with mung beans or fava beans, ever. Ever. I don't think I've ever eaten either of these, so I have no clue what to do with these things. They either need to be used up or pitched or something. And then the succotash beans. Okay, we actually grew these here on the farm, in the garden, but we have never used them. So, if you guys have any ideas on what I can do with beans and buckwheat and stuff that I don't really know. I know with barley I've used it in soup before, and we really did enjoy that. But I need ideas, especially for stuff like this, because I am drawing a big old blank on that one. So, oh, Sarah's bringing in the tomato sauce. Is this the last of the tomato sauce?
Yeah.
Yep. So in the root cellar, this was, I guess, is it last year's?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that would be last year's tomato sauce, the last of it. We have tomatoes in the freezer that need to be put in a roaster and canned into fresh tomato sauce. So, yay, the tomato sauce in the root cellar. That was something else that needed to be used up. Andrew, are you ready to show me something out there? Okay, so Andrews, we're gonna get ready to go out. Bread is out of the oven. It's ready to go. Got the cheese set out. I've got the two, one with grain-free chickpea noodles and one with the regular, well, I say regular, it was that one gluten-free bag and then regular wheat noodles after that. So those are just going to sit here and kind of stay warm. Sarah's in charge of that. And we're going out to the shop. Here we go. So Andrew, what happened today?
I picked something up.
You picked something up. What'd you pick up?
Jeep.
A Jeep. So is this Willis? Is that how they pronounce it? Okay, a Willis Army Jeep.
Or Willys. I've heard it both ways.
Willys.
I've heard
Willis.
it both ways.
Okay, so tell me, what year? How old is it? All that good stuff.
I think it's in 1948. I'm pretty sure. It's an Army Jeep. This one is, I think, a civilian style though. Converted over to look like a regular surplus Army Jeep. What you can tell is there's not a bar between the the glass panes. Then again, it could have been replaced, so it could be the real thing, but I don't know.
So let me show. I'm going to show the front on the hood here. I mean, it's got the white star on there. It's got a push bar. You were excited about the push bar. Yeah, the lighting's not great over here, guys, but it just kind of is what it is.
This light, I don't know. It's pretty much a spotlight, though.
Yeah, so it's got a really beefy looking push bar there, and you're excited about it. Oh, the tires. What was the deal?
They're 1964 tires, and they're in better shape than some like other trucks nowadays.
1964 tires.
They don't make them like they used to.
Didn't you tell me when they were put on the Jeep, JFK was still alive?
Yeah.
So, this is Andrew's resources here for all of his mechanics and whatnot that he does.
Yeah.
All right, so does it run? That's the big question.
Well, I know I can get it to start, but we don't have a gas tank on it right now.
Okay. So this is a project.
It is a project. It's a project.
And you like projects?
Yeah, I really do.
He really does like projects.
It's pretty dark in there.
Yeah, it's dark. It's going to be hard to see, but...
It's got all the pieces.
Yeah, and it did come with an extra engine, for you to steal parts off of and stuff. Yeah. So, why do we have this?
Mainly for doing errands around on the farm. And the Jeep specifically, is probably because I've had a dream to have one for a long time.
Yes. His birthday was the end of November, and one did come up for sale, and we just about bought it on his birthday. We do need something for farm use, and it wasn't like it was just going to be a birthday gift, but it sold before we could even get in touch with the person. So this is something he's been wanting for a while. The plan is, you know, obviously you've got the driver there. It's a manual stick shift, and this empty spot would be for fencing supplies or chainsaws or whatever it is they need, and they can bounce around here on the homestead and go and do all the tasks that they need to do. So, are you a happy guy?
Yeah, I'm a very happy guy right now.
And our friend that helped with the trailer to bring it, he went home with cinnamon rolls for he and his wife, and they were very grateful. Yeah. They're a big blessing to us, helping us out with stuff. So I figured this is the day that, what, did the army invade our homestead, or? I think he welcomed it. Oh, it does have the receiver hitch and stuff on the back too.
Yeah.
You were happy about that.
Yep. So we can also haul trailers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty fun little thing.
All right. Just looking forward to get it up and going, and see you running around doing jobs here. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Are you hungry? I think we're gonna eat and watch a movie. Are you gonna eat out here in the Jeep?
Probably.
He says, just bring me my plate of spaghetti out here and I'll eat in the Jeep. All right, back to supper.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Did you guys decide what movie are we watching?
Secondhand Lions.
Secondhand Lions tonight. Pat, pat. Yum, yum.
I just pull it out.
You'll stir it up? You big girl. Stir, 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 stir. All right, we're gonna get bowls of spaghetti. Spaghetti with the big noodles. I'm still calling it spaghetti. It is what it is. I am gonna put some butter on some more of the bread, and we're gonna go watch a movie. We're gonna shut it down. Oh, have you already had a bath?
Yep.
Yep, you're all good. Or shower.
Yeah, sure.
I still say bath. Mama
Yep.
says bath. So, are you helping?
No.
No?
I the lunchtime help.
You're the lunchtime helper. How about the supper time helper? Ooh.
I did double time.
So are you going to sweep the floors when we're done too?
Yep.
Yep, all right. How about that? That's a good plan. I like cheerful helpers, don't I? She knows how it's done. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. We are gonna go ahead and have our supper. What? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? I can't see her. Oh, jump. There she is. Oh, there she is. That is it for the video. We had a good day. We had a productive day. We had a day with surprises. So Andrew is just thrilled. So anytime we can't find Andrew, where's Andrew at? He's out with the Jeep. That's just kind of what our reality is going to be for a while now. I told him I want it up and I want it running, and that way it is a functional, helpful thing here on the homestead, and he will just, you know, be giddy while he's doing all that. So thanks for hanging out with us. And again, if you have ideas on what I can do with my stuff that I need to get rid of for the pantry challenge, I would appreciate it. I need ideas. I like lots of ideas that I can pick and choose from. So if you like today's video, be sure to do the thumbs up, double check that you are subscribed, and if you could tell others about Ozark Family Homestead. That way our channel can grow, and we sure would appreciate it. So guys, I will see you on the next video. Oh,
Let's call a photo bomb. It's a video bomb.
he's cool like that, you know, guys. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark.